off the little diving board. I believe it's only 9 feet. That's not that bad, y'all, okay? It's like 9 feet. And then you're like walking off, and then they tried it. This man tried to push me. Ooh, I was like, I got this. I'm Ariel. I got this, okay? Hey guys, my name is Sierra Aaliyah, aka Cece, and I wanted to talk to y'all about the swim portion of boot camp. You are going to Navy boot camp. Learn how to swim before you go.
You are going to Navy boot camp.
Learn how to swim before you go. I'm telling you, your life will be a million times easier because the people that didn't know how to swim, they pulled them out of class. In these classes, you need to pass the 2 tests that you have to pass to get through boot camp. These people were pulled out of classes and things like that, and the only other time they have to make up that work is at night, but at night is when you need to sleep. So when I first got there, I was a little nervous because there's a really, really big pool, then there was like a smaller pool, and we went to the smaller pool because the bigger pool was being like redone. But we walked past the big pool. I was like, okay, like this is huge. And we went to this other little room, and it's this other pool. It's big, but it's not as big as the big pool. So we were in the small, big pool. Yeah. They had these like orange balls, right? They were like around. And you have to jump in and out of the pool. You have to maybe like, I think it was like 3 or 4 times that we had to actually jump in. Because the first time, we wanted to see if you could swim around the balls. So it's these little, it's like 4 balls. And we had to swim around them. And on your back was the easiest because I believe it was called breaststroke. When you swim like this, you have to like swim, and then come up like every like 2 strokes you do. And I remember that I was doing too much. I swim all the time, but doing that I was like, all right, it's doing too much. Y'all making me come up too much. Like y'all are doing the most. So I went on my back and I was like, all right, this is better. It's kind of more relaxed and it's like, all right. Whew, it was a workout though. I was like, hold on, I almost had like my breath. Like that was just crazy. But yeah. So I swim on my back around the little buoys, you swim on your back, and like, all right, you passed that. And then the prone float, a lot of people were scared of the prone float. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, if you could swim, like, if you're, I'm like Ariel in the water, I'm like a dolphin, okay? If you could swim, there's nothing to be scared of. Like, you literally have to float. I believe put your head underwater for like 5 seconds, and then come back up, and then put your head underwater for like 5 seconds, and then like come back. You just have to keep doing it. I think it's like 5 minutes. That's what I meant. You float, and then you tread, then your head under the water for like 5 seconds, then you come back up and you're treading water. They wouldn't know if you could swim, so I mean that's a good way because if you can't swim, basically you probably just gonna sink to the bottom or something. So that wasn't bad, and the water was like warm, so I was like, oh, this is fun. Okay, water. I miss the water, but that was the second one. The last one is you have to like you jump off the little diving board. I believe it's only 9 feet. That's not that bad, y'all. Okay, it's like 9 feet. And then you're like walking off, and then they tried it. This man tried to push me. Ooh, I was like, I got this. I'm Ariel. I got this. Okay, he almost tried to push me, but I was at the top, and then I jumped off. No pushing. I jumped off, and then have he had a life jacket on, and then we swam to this like big ass raft, the boat raft thing that they put in the water, and then they were trying to see if you could climb up the little ladder, and then you sit in the little life raft. So you just sitting in there, and it's like 12 other people. So it's like I jump, swim, the next person jump, swim, and then like 12 people crawl up the little ladder and get in the life raft. We wait for everyone to come in there, and then after that, as soon as like everyone's in there, and then we just jump out of the water. Then we swim to the little exit, and you just get out. There was one part where we have to get in the water, and we had some coveralls on, and then you have to like slap the air into the coveralls because it creates like a flotation device. So that's also a part of like a swim test too, like the swim Qual. So yeah, so I think there was like 4 of them. That was the 4th. Forgot. Damn. The swim portion wasn't bad. I know I like said this real quick. It wasn't bad, but like I said in the very beginning, if you do not know how to swim, learn. Just learn. Don't even go to MEPS to get a boot camp ship out date until you learn how to swim. I'm telling you. You may be anxious to leave and stuff, but you need to learn how to do a couple laps around the pool, learn how to float in the water like I told you, so that when you get there, you're like, okay, I'm good to go, and not be like, damn, I can't pass your swim portion. So, and mind you, to graduate boot camp, you have to swim. You have to pass your swim. So if you can't pass your swim, you can't graduate boot camp, and that's just fucking dumb. It's so stupid. Like, that's what I'm saying. Just learn how to swim now, so that when you get there, it's like, oh, I'm good to go. I have to worry about, whatever else, but the swim shouldn't have to be something you're worried about, because there's other things in boot camp that you need to worry about, like test 1, there's test 2, your PFA, there's other things that are going to be in your mind, so you don't want swim to be in your mind, okay? So that is my take on this. If I could say one last thing, is learn how to swim. Don't go to boot camp and not know how to swim, okay? Because I was aerial up in that water, okay? I was aerial. Me a comment and let me know if you have any questions about boot camp in general. If you have any questions about the swim, if you have any questions about A school, let me know, because I got you. You feel me? I got you.